the wide condensation of the jets. Out of turn, coming into a nice loaded barrel roll. Turbo's keeping the reheat in, just had an aileron roll, coming back around for another loaded roll with reheats. You can see the tight turn radius that the Typhoon can demonstrate, being the very modern 4th generation fighter that the RAF uses as such. Typhoon itself is completely fly-by-wire, multi-role aircraft. We call it FGR-4 for Fighter Ground Attack and Reconnaissance. You can hear the brute force of the engines. Doing those kind of maneuvers, he gets quite an opportunity to look for targets and sling off missiles if he wants to. So the Typhoon itself was a four-nation product designed by Italy, Spain, Germany and the UK, where some countries call it Eurofighter, in the UK we call it Typhoon. Presenting
more countries than those four.
There's also countries like Austria and Saudi Arabia, Qatar, which is all sold under foreign military sales for the Typhoon.
It must be the only jet with the invasion stripes.
It is lovely to see such a beautiful practice.
It is, indeed.
I flew the biggest in the old days, and we had the canal wings behind me. How was it to have the canal wings so close to the field of view?
Yes. Since the canal wings are two airfoils just next to the cockpit, for those who don't know, they move simultaneously, so they're interconnected, but they sometimes perform in a way where you don't expect them to move as such. So we don't really look at it as Typhoon, so you're pivoting around, it's coming around for another high energy 9G turn, slamming the reheat in. He just demonstrated nicely high speed pass and another barrel roll, loaded rolls that is. And I assume he's going into a very nice slow flight at around 110 knots is what we fly with. This will be the first time Tua has time to really look outside since he had a quite energetic profile so far. So while he's flying by, give him a good wave, as you can see you probably from up there. And cheer for the new 2024 display pilot, Turbo.
Woo! He looked very young. How old is he?
He is actually capabilities, and a lot of that money is hauled with raw power as well in that case.
But it can't land on roads.
The UK has recently demonstrated also in Scandinavia that they are preparing can land on roads as well. To get the Typhoon as well similar like the Gripen, rearmed, refueled and reloaded in a very short time.